It does something to them too. Not only are they happy for you, they become happy for themselves. They see other options for themselves. My parents are in their 70s, and I'm grateful that they're both still, walking this earth. But they're having conversations about how they can figure out how to get over in the next 2 years. So even though I live here, I'm never going to be like, okay, y'all just move. They got to come back on another trip. They got to come back on several more. So we're planning their additional trips before we make the transition for them to get here, because I don't treat anybody any different, family or not. There is a pathway to get here. There is a process to get here. This country, again, is sovereign. It has its own ways to do things. And I'm not going to jump through any unnecessary hoops for someone when there's already a process, that's set in stone. So they're thinking about it, and that's something that makes my heart jump wide open, because they always had a desire to come, but when we finally made that happen for them, that's all they can talk about. That's all they can talk about. What's going on over there in South Africa? Where's my son-in-law? Where is he at now? What is he driving today? Just want to know what's going on over here. And that feeling right there is another feeling that South Africa was able to give me. It was able to give me that feeling of having my mom be like, I need to be there too, which, is something that I really can't put into words.
Yeah. And I say, like, the opportunities, I think about, I can't remember the exact date, but I think September 28th or something like that. Like, we're going to be working with Ashley. Y'all heard her, Ashley from Ashley in Africa. Ashley Cleveland.
I think it's October, by the way.
It's October?
I think it's October.
Okay, I'm not sure. I got to look at it again. But the thing is, she's come over here. She's come to South Africa. She's found her way, but she came through us. She called us one day and was like, what's going on over there? And we showed her the landscape, and she was able to figure it out for herself. Mm-hmm. So now she has a business event coming up. I'm not trying to plug it, but I'm kind of plugging it. She has a business event coming up, and she wants us to be one of the keynote speakers because of what we've seen and what we have experienced. And then, of course, we just business people at heart. So that's who we are. So, but again, I can't stress enough that a 6-day, 10-day, 13-day trip will do you wonders. Mm-hmm. We like Johannesburg, Cape Town, Durban. Safaris. Yeah. We definitely got that, and we got everything in between. We got Pretoria. Mm-hmm. We got it set up now to where if you want to come on any trip you come on, you can add 4 days to it and go to Zimbabwe. Mm-hmm. That right there, we've been there. It's stunning. Oof. And of course, the places that we take you to, we don't go at this level. We just don't know how to do that. We like it up here. Stuff that I like, that's what we want you to be able to do. We don't want you looking for food and where's transportation and how's this. We have it all sorted out, and we have a lot of travel partners here within the country that we work with on a regular basis. So when you show up and you're like, oh, okay, this is going for me, everybody that sees you knows you're with the real South Africa. And what we expect is what you're going to get, and it's going to be at this level. Yeah. And so that's how we do it. So, and I'll be perfectly honest with you. By the time you leave, you're going to be like, man, I feel like I got a good deal. Yeah. I feel like I got a great deal. Yeah. And so forth. So, is there anything else you want to add, Tasha?
I think everything you just said we provide, that also leads to you feeling free. Yeah. Because when you don't have to worry about anything, you're able to experience things with an open mind, take everything in. Like I said, smell the air, look at the trees, look at the kids playing, because there are a bunch of kids around here. Yeah. The people are very family oriented. And even just a simple thing is, going to the piazza at the mall and watching all these kids with their families, and watching these men and these women enjoying each other's company and being a family, that gives you a good feeling too. So just be open to all of those things. You can get those things again, 6, 10, 13 days.